These are my top 3 picks out of all the newest listings in Whistler this week. I've got a 2-bedroom condo at Podium in Cheakamus Crossing, an extremely rare 3-bedroom plus den townhome at Forest Creek right on the Chateau Whistler Golf Course at Blackcomb Benchlands, and an incredible 4-bedroom home right on the tee box of the 5th hole at Nicholas North Golf Course at Cypress Place. These properties just hit the Whistler real estate market, and today we're going room by room, and I'll show you what makes each one worthy of my top 3 list for this week. Hey guys, let's get going here with our top 3 listings for new properties that have come on the market in Whistler. Now we're going to start things off with number 105 at Podium in Cheakamus Crossing. Cheakamus Crossing is right across the highway from Function Junction. It used to be the Olympic Village for Whistler back in 2010. It's just a wonderful new neighborhood down there. Actually, not so new anymore, really, 13, 14 years old. So this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit that's listed by Marika Koenig with the Whistler Real Estate Company. It's listed for $1,299,000. Let me just take you through the photos here. Very similar to a 1-bedroom that we looked at and I featured a couple of weeks ago on our top 3 video. And so this one is actually next door, and it's a 2-bedroom for right around the same price, $1,299,000. So it's in original condition, but very contemporary, nicely done. If you look out through these big sliding doors here off the living room, this is the BMX track in Whistler, which is fantastic. So you're looking straight out to a little valley trail here and a patio, and it's a park with the BMX track right there, and that's your patio. So great unit, a really nice family neighborhood. There's a coffee shop next door. You can go shopping in Function Junction or head up to Whistler Creekside to go skiing, or go to the village there and take a look at, the liquor store, the grocery store, all that stuff in Creekside Village. So this is a great unit. Underground parking as well on this one. And you can take a look through all the photos on this if you just click down below. There's a link to those. Now, let's go over to our next listing, and I want to show you this one because I really love this one. Was in this one today, and this is number 5 at Forest Creek. Now, units at Forest Creek don't come on the market very much at all. This one's listed by Sandra Baynham with Angell, Hasman and Associates Realty. This is a 3-bedroom and den, 3-bath, almost 2,000 square feet, and it's listed for $5,189,000. Now let's go through all the images here. I want to show you that. This renovation was done by Tom McComb Builders, TM Builders, a couple of years ago, and it's just one of those sort of timeless renovations, I would say. And you've got it kind of looks like the Four Seasons, which I find to be a very timeless sort of look. I think that in 10 to 15 years from now, this will still look very contemporary, and it'll be a really nice, well-aged property. So you can see all the custom millwork all the way throughout, which is just sort of tied through with the doors, ceilings everywhere throughout the property. So really, really like this one. There's your kitchen, dining area. They've got concrete for the fireplace, waterfall edge here in the kitchen, and big open spaces, nice tall ceilings, glass railings going to upstairs. And this also has a double garage. There's also a huge crawl space in this one, so there's tons and tons of storage. And these are all built-ins. And as I said, all this millwork really ties in well with the kitchen downstairs and the fireplace area downstairs. So this is at Blackcomb Benchlands, and it's located right on the Chateau Whistler Golf Course. Now, you don't have views of the golf course. You're kind of facing the forest, and then there's beyond the trees is the golf course there. And you can ski into this property across the road. You can come into, I would say, sort of the back of Tree Line, and then you can just walk across the street, and then you just catch the bus back down to the bottom of Blackcomb or down to Whistler Village. So these don't come on the market very often at all. I think the last one to sell was maybe 3 years ago. And you've got a hot tub out on your back patio on this too. Again, all the photos are down below in the description. there's your garage with all built-ins for all your gear and drying rack and ping pong table and all kinds of stuff. TV on the wall too. Okay, so let's move on to our final property on the list, and this one is at Cypress Place. This is listed by Marshall Viner with Sutton West Coast Realty here in Whistler, and it's a beautiful home right on, I believe it's the 6th tee box on Nicholas North Golf Course. 8,750,000. Lot size is 10,780 square feet. The home is just shy of 3,500 square feet, 4-bed, 4-bath, built in 2015. So here's the home from the tee box right in front. This is a master bedroom, master bath right here, and then you've got the living area here with a nice patio looking out to the golf course. There's the front from the street. Just a really, really well done home. This is the house right here, and the fairway goes this way, so it's right on the tee box here. And the nice thing is that I don't think you'd ever get anyone shanking a tee shot into the house because the tee box is over here. Nobody tees off facing the house, which is kind of nice. And that's Whistler in the distance. Okay, so this is the interior. I was in this home last week. Marshall was kind enough to show us around. Just a wonderful property. So take a look through the photos here. Really well done. I love the kitchen and the dining room. And this view looking out to the golf course is just awesome. And then you've got patio that's covered out to the golf course there. This view would probably be, I think that's probably a northwest view there. So you're going to have all day sun here on this one. And there's your built-in kitchen out on the patio. Very Scandinavian sort of looking in the dining room. That's the den. Okay, so that's not the living room, that's the den. And you've got built-in hot tub here out on the deck as well. So you can click through all these photos down below if you'd like. And have a great week. And if you have any questions on these properties or anything else you come across, certainly hit me up. My contact details are in the description below. Love to hear from you. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next one.